Welcome, folks, to again 11 Labs. And in this lecture, we are going to do something really interesting. That is, we are going to work with 11 Labs and we are going to make our hands dirty with 11 Labs. And probably you'll be really proud of yourself once you make your hands dirty or you play with 11 Labs, because certainly it's one of the greatest creations from AI when AI is still taking its baby steps as we all know it. So, folks, I've already signed in with my account, as you can see, and that's the reason I have a different dashboard. If you haven't signed in, you'll see a different dashboard like the dashboard we saw in the last lecture. But when you have signed in, you'll have a different dashboard, and it's super, super, super easy. Even if you're a 75-year-old retired teacher living in San Francisco or maybe in Canada or maybe in UK or maybe in some Asian countries, you can use this thing. This is so damn easy and so easy. Let's do it. So, folks, the dashboard is quite simple. You have a speech synthesis, you have voice lab, you have voice library, history, and resources. We are already in speech synthesis, as you can see in my URL. So we need to go to voice lab. Now, what is voice lab? So, folks, when you start using 11 labs, what happens is 11 labs will give you, because I'm in the free version, with the freemium version, 11 Labs will give me three options. It'll be like, hey, you know what? We have a big library and you can have three of the best voices from a library according to your choice. It could be anything. It could be three female voices or maybe three male voices or maybe mix of both of that, whatever. So I've chosen Marcus because I like deep voices and that too in the American accent. And then I have Wayne, which is another American accent. Probably I should have taken a British accent, but that's fine because when I was working with the project, it demanded American accent from an old man. And then I have Tally, which is a sensual and a phenomenal range of voice as it's here. It's a middle-aged British woman, actually a young woman in her late 20s. So that is it. But if you, first of all, there is no mandatory that you need to choose all these three people that I've chosen. No, you can choose your own people or you can choose my people. No problem on that. But it completely depends on what you're going to do with the voice. If you're going to create something like, I don't know, maybe a comic video or a reel or something, probably you need a young man or young woman's voice. Rather, if you're creating a life advice, probably like sometimes what I do on LinkedIn and all of that. If you haven't seen my LinkedIn, the link would be in the resources section. You can see it where I create some really cool videos with some of the associates we have here. So it depends on whether you're going to use it for a comic thing or a TikTok voice or whatever, and that would be the thing. You can have it like what's trending, what's latest, what's been used by most users, and all of that. You can use by accent, British, American, African, Australian, Indian, age, and even by gender, male, female, and whatever. So that is a very basic tour of that. Now let's get to the part that's most interesting, and that is we are going to create some of the voice. So as I've said, folks, you get some of the free voices. As I've said, you don't need to create an account if you're going to work with these free voices. But if you work with some paid voices, I mean, like if you have the way of customizing your voice and doing all of that, then you need to sign up your account, which is free, obviously. We have Marcus, Tally, and Wayne. So I'm going to go with Marcus because I literally love this man's voice. Before we do anything, folks, here's the thing. You can create your voice audio clips in English as always, but you can also use 11 multilingual languages, which includes English, German, Polish, Spanish, Italian, Hindi, Portuguese, and French as well. So you can also do it that way, but make sure you write the text that you're going to write in here, that needs to be in the language you want the text to be read. Okay? So don't put it in English and expect it to speak German. No, it's not going to do that. Go to Google translate your thing in German. If it actually makes sense in German, put in the German text here and bam, you did that. That is how easy it is. So I'm going to put something like Manas is the best AI instructor out there. Believe that. That was cool, yeah? I'm sorry, it's just a test, okay? Or you can even believe that. So Manas is the best AI instructor out there. Let's generate it. So folks, as you know, I have a remaining quota of 2580 characters. So I can do quite a bit with the free version. So let's generate it and let's hear how it looks.
best AI instructor out there. Believe that.
That was damn cool. Yeah, one more time. One more time. Okay, folks, one more time.
Manus is the best AI instructor out there. Believe that.
That was really cool, guys. Yeah. Now, what we need to do, we need to download this thing, which you can download as always. We can put it as Manus AI best guy. Save it. Bam. That's it. There you have it. You save the thing. You can put it anywhere in video, in text, whatever you use. That is how easy it is to do that. So that was it from this lecture, folks. One more thing before we leave is that if you wish to use the premium version, it's not that expensive, as I've said. It's the starter pack is $5 a month, which is really, really cool, and you get quite a bunch of stuff, like 3 times more using capacity than the free version, and more voices as well. You can have up to 10 custom voices. In the free version, I just had 3. You saw that Wayne and Bruce and all of that. And you get API access as well, and you get access to instant voice cloning. You can give the voice of a president. I don't know which president you like, Republican, Democrat. You can give the voice of the president, and you can make the president say whatever you want. But only use it for good purposes. Wink, wink. Okay, I'll see you in the next one with some pretty cool stuff. See you there. Bye. Thank you.